Is owning a rear-wheel drive car during the winter that much scarier? We're gonna find out in this video. Pressing the brake. Oh my god, that was crazy. The tires are slipping too much, no. Right here, I have the brand new Model Y Standard, which comes only with a single motor, which is positioned right at the back, so it makes it a rear-wheel drive car. And next to it, I have the Model Y Juniper Premium, which is an all-wheel drive model, which means it has two motors, one on the front and one at the rear. Now, even though the standard Model Y has only one motor, Tesla is extremely famous with its precise traction control system, which doesn't allow the car to slip in any direction. And that's exactly what we're going to be testing in this video. But everybody knows that having winter tires is essential when driving in this type of conditions, and that's why both vehicles are equipped with brand new winter tires. The standard Model Y is equipped with 18-inch wheel hand-cooked ICEP Evo 3 tires, while the all-wheel drive model is equipped with 20-inch Pirelli Soto Zero winter tires. Let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna jump inside the standard Model Y, which is gonna be leading this test, and we're gonna be looking at what point this car is gonna struggle and at what point this car is gonna take over. Stay tuned. Immediately the tire starts slipping. However, I'm not gonna push it way too hard in the beginning. I wanna run the test on the standard model at first, because if this car can pass through a certain terrain, the all-wheel drive car is not gonna have any issues whatsoever. Let's try to find the first official terrain. Wow, I'm gonna go through the river. Come on now, come on. Has ever a Model Y Standard been through a river? Guys, I'm not with a Saber truck. Where are you asking me to drive through? Crazy. All right, that was easy. Now the tires are all cleaned up. Let's see if the car is going to be able to handle this little hill. I already feel like it's sliding. In front of me, I also have my cell phone, which I'm using to look at the Sexy app. It gives me stats about the car which are not inside the main menu, such as the pedal positioning, the total power, the region level, and everything I'm interested to look at. And if you want to learn more about the Sexy app, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video so you can go ahead and check it out. So this first hill is going to be my first obstacle. I'm going to have all my settings at standard. I'm not going to be turning off the region, even though a region is nice to be off during this kind of circumstances, so the car's tires never block and always are in motion. But let's just see how it's going to handle when it's in standard. Let's go up. Very stable. Super nice. I felt that the tire, especially the left one, the rear left one, was slipping a little bit, but the traction was kicking in and the car keeps still moving forward, which is a really good thing to know, because that's a Model Y. It's an SUV. It should be able to go through terrains like this. Wow, it's so pretty here. Okay, while I'm waiting for the guys, let's do something. I'm not sure what's underneath here, but I feel like it's going to be a fun experiment to see if this car is going to be able to do a donut. As you know, the traction control is really powerful in this car, so you're not able to do any burnouts and any donuts. However, the Sexy app is able to put the car into drift mode feature, which is currently right now on. The emergency brake is off, the ESP is off, and the region is off. I'm gonna put the car into drive and let's see how fun it is to drive with the traction control off on a standard Model Y. Woohoo! Oh my god! Yeah! Woo! Alright, the drift mode feature is off. That was enough fun for now. Let's try to find a 15 or 20% hill. I hope I'm gonna be able to climb this one later. Okay, I don't think the Model Y is rated for a off-road vehicle, but I kind of feel like I'm doing off-roading right now. All right, we found a medium level hill. Let's see if the standard one is gonna be able to perform well this time. Again, all the settings are on standard. I hope I'm not gonna have to change anything. Let's run it. Okay, so far really nice. A lot of power from the rear motor. Amazing. I believe this was about 12-degree hill, so it's still super easy for the standard car. As you can see from the footage, it's so peaceful to drive in conditions like this, and the Model Y Standard is performing extremely well. So far in a normal terrain, there's zero complaints about the traction control of that vehicle. Now, we've been through some hills. The first one that we passed through was about 10 degrees, and I would say the car handled pretty well. I didn't feel any tires slipping, and the back of the car was staying in a straight line just as it should. So let's keep driving forward and let's see what else we can find on the road. Okay, I believe this hill is about 15-degree slope. Let's see if the car is gonna manage it. I'm gonna do something different right now. I'm gonna drive straight forward. Once I reach the middle point, hopefully I get there, I'm gonna stop the car to a full stop, and I'm gonna try to keep going forward afterwards. Okay, so far so good. No problem whatsoever. I'm at the middle point right now, so I'm gonna go to a full stop. The car has the auto hold function on. Bam, I'm in hold and I'm continuing up. The tires are slipping a lot, but still they have enough force to keep pushing the car forward. And almost there. The tires keep slipping and slipping more and more. The road is really wavy here. I wonder if I should continue going up. This is my first time being on this road, so I'm a little cautious because I'm not sure what's underneath. But again, the car is just great. Bam. The way traction system works is the moment the tires overslip, the ESP cuts the power to that tire, it stops for a second and then tries to go once again for another couple of rounds until it unstuck itself. Let me know down in the comments if you have ever been in a situation where you play around with the settings and you felt like the off-road or the slip start mode was useful. By the way, speaking about off-road mode, last year we done a test with our Model 3. Yes, we have a Model 3, and if you own that car, you know that there's no off-road mode setting on it. However, we were able to tap into the CAN bus system and unlock this feature back to our Model 3 and Highland and Legacy model. So make sure to go down in the description of this video where I'm gonna put a link from the last year's test that we've done with the Model 3 and how it handles on a surface like this with the off-road mode setting on. The road keeps going up and up. Interesting what's next. By the way, I just realized that we have not taken any rope with us, so if I'm heavily stuck, the guys are gonna have to push me hard. And I'm up. Nice. Good job, Tesla Model Y Standard. To not make this video super long, we just went to this nice steep hill. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, how steep it is. But again, with all the settings at standard, we're gonna see if this car, the rear-wheel drive Model Y, is gonna be able to handle it. Let's learn it together. Okay, immediately the tire starts slipping. However, I have a grip now. There's a little pothole I need to go through here. And let's go up. Okay. I definitely feel that the car wants to go sideways with the rear tires. However, the traction control is holding it in one spot. Oh my God, that was crazy. The tires are slipping too much. No, the car is not able to. I'm pressing the brake. The car doesn't want to move forward. That's crazy. Okay, the tires are slipping. The moment the car starts moving forward, there is no traction at all whatsoever. This is with the standard options. Let's change it to a slippery start. I feel like that's not going to do much, but let's try it. Slippery start on. Let's go up. I cannot move the car at all. Okay, maybe the off-road setting is what we need to go to. Okay, when I activate the off-road mode, it says that a lot of safety features are off, like the emergency braking. Autopilot is also not going to be working, but we're not going to even try to be on autopilot here. Let's try to go up. No. One thing I've noticed, by the way, if you're looking at the sexy app stats, I'm always pressing on the pedal, because the moment I let it go, the car starts sliding backward. But yeah, I don't think this car is going to be moving any forward, so I'm just going to try to go down as much as I can without crushing the car. Yeah, I'm a little stuck here. Yep, the car is fully stuck. I don't think I'm going to be able to move in any direction. Oh, there you go. That's scary. This car doesn't give me confidence in these situations. I feel like I'm gonna feel much better with the all-wheel drive car. All right, and this is the ultimate test. Let's see if the all-wheel drive car is gonna be able to climb the steepest hill that we were able to find today. I don't know, man. That was pretty steep. Again, all the settings in the beginning are gonna be on standard. Let's go. Okay, so far so good. I feel the tires are slipping, but this car feels way more stable. You feel like the front motor is pulling you up. Okay, this is the part where the other car was not able to handle it. Let's see here. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it's just stuck in one place. All right, let's try the other traction control setting. Let's go straight into slippery surface. Nope, nothing. Let's go through off-road, and I'm also going to reduce the regen. Nothing helps. Come on, come on, come on, Model. It's pure ice underneath. No way. It's not going to be able to handle it. What? No way. No, you're joking. I stuck here in a small pot? Okay, I think now is the perfect time to try if the slippery start is gonna work. So slippery surface is on. Let's rock it. No? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let's try the off-road assist. Ready? Please help me. I think it's better. No, I cannot go out. No more testing. Let's just go backward. I guess this little pond. Look at it. Look at it in the camera. And for some reason, even though this car was able to climb all these hills today, it was just not able to run through here. All right, I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster forward. There you go. And we're out. I think it's gonna be a good experiment to see how the all-wheel drive car is gonna perform here. And there you have it. As you saw, both cars did pretty well in the beginning. Whenever the terrain is not that steep, maybe around 10%, both cars are doing tremendously well, even the rear-wheel drive car. However, whenever the terrain gets over 15%, it gets harder and harder, and about over 20, the rear-wheel drive car is not able to handle whatsoever. What we were surprised about is that the little pond at the end that we tried to cross, The rear-wheel drive car really struggled with this. I had to go backwards so I can get enough inertia so I can pass through it, which is super surprising because it was only like, I don't know, a couple of inches deep. But I guess the traction control doesn't work really well whenever there are pebbles and water, but maybe we should do more tests on that. The all-wheel drive car struggled a bit on that area as well, but as you saw, it just passed it in about 10 seconds, which is not a big deal for that car. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have not subscribed yet to our channel, make sure to do so because more videos like this are coming every week.